be... Alright, what is good, YouTube? So today we are going to be... So sorry about that, guys. So today as you know, we are going to be playing Madden 20. Now this is going to be the best one. I'm going to get my revenge on Super Bowl 54. We're going to win this thing, guys. So let's do this thing. Sorry about that. Okay.
Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Get out my problems, let me
With the king you roll out and hit the tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, you're making that they don't have it.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him, I'ma make it happen.
Alright, there we go.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football.
Okay, Coach. Well, first opened way back in 1972. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium, part of the Truman Sports Complex here in Kansas City. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's intercepted.
I feel like I just...
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Dang.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh my gosh, I just embarrassed myself so
to start
hard.
this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
And right away, he lost the football.
You kidding me?
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Mahomes now on first down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football.
We got that ball.
No
Let's go.
team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Anthony Hitchens, second in the AFC in tackles last year, there to bring him down. The last run got 3.
It's
now
my
here's
favorite
second
play.
and 7. There's Garoppolo to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Come on, you kidding me right now? Again.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline.
Who is covering him?
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Right within there every now and then.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end,
Come on.
Kelsey. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see.
It's not looking very good right here, guys.
But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Not that time for Watkins. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla.
Who cares? Honestly, it's just
You're
one.
looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and
It's
make
just 3
plays
points,
and kind of
guys,
let their
honestly.
athletic ability take over in order for you to notice
We'll just score this touchdown.
Butker, what a
Easy
pickup
claps.
he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. He'll look to shake off the interception on the opening drive. He should at least be comforted that it resulted in 3, not 6.
And if I were him, I would be the guy all the way out on the field greeting my defense now, saying thanks a lot. You held them to a
so
field
that's
goal
what
after
it
I turned it over.
that's what it was.
That's a big defensive stand for them. He needs to go out now and make up for what he did on the first drive.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. There's the first NFL catch for South Carolina's Deebo Samuel. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's
Come on,
gonna be
who
caught by
is
Samuel.
covering him?
And he'll be taken
Honestly,
down
we got
at
that
the
ball.
46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game.
How did that?
Instead, 2nd down.
No, he didn't
So
get
after
it.
the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any
you think?
defensively. 3rd down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Garoppolo looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Let's
he
go.
will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown. Dante Pettis, 54
Yes, sir.
yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. As he was shuffling. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh,
This fake
my.
extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. The Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Dang fly.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, the tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
Sure, I'll substitute him.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Off the draw, here's Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Another example right there how this
They'll be in the league unless
the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah,
unless
right
they
because they are
get a touchdown.
It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. This for his running back, McCoy. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackle.
Now it's tight.
Like a great boxer. They were on their toes.
No surprise, honestly.
Back on their heels, reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
So back even at 6 apiece as he kicks away.
Oh my goodness, there's something wrong with me.
And an
boy,
run.
bruh.
The 40, 30, past the 20, 10, touchdown.
Squiggles.
49ers. He goes 105 yards on the kick return as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25.
I didn't even have to use my quarterback.
When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
Come on,
You're
man.
stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That second down play nets a -4. They're never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Taking it about the 16. A great blocking nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman.
Lost yardage.
He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. Room to run past midfield.
Oh, my goodness.
All the way down to the 41-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So we have reached halftime, and what's it? And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Robbie Gould to kick it away.
Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs' offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
Ew.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
I
cleaning up
cannot
some of
play
the
like
errors,
this.
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They will run again with Coleman. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
It said down there that Cleveland is 3-0
out there for the Chiefs.
Might happen.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. From the 36, Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 36 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. And it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the left.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And now it's second down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And, Charles, you have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Grab the ball
George
on your
Kittle,
hand, bro. Like, just grab it.
Receiver, but it'll be second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw is Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Garoppolo now. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Guys, I am winning this no matter what. Honestly, I will tell you. I am winning this no matter what. Yeah. Just, I'm going to win it.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. On second down, Williams. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
We got this.
We'll return with more preseason
We got this, guys. Don't worry.
Sports. Matt Moore, the backup, ready for his first throw. Not open. That's Byron Pringle complete.
I got you,
Goes for
Niners.
8 yards.
I'm a part of the Niner gang.
And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Moore now. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Oh, bro.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Imagine being intercepted.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared. I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not trying to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Play was that?
Another wayward pass.
Honestly,
things started
that
out
was the
poorly
worst
in this
play
game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Moore now just 3 of 6 throwing it, but that last completion gets a first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The tight end Blake Bell, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now Moore. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Moore. And that will be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Trent Taylor, the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and 8, and it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
For me, yes, sir.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it in?
You ready? Mike 20. Come on. You better bring it.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd and 1. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. From the gun, Moore. And a throw there going to be incomplete. As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there. Thoughts on the secondary? I mean, seem to be pretty effective in this one.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown's going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Here's Mostert. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Oh. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. To throw is Moore. Throwing to start the drive. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense.
Good
and
game.
What I mean by that is in the old
honestly,
days,
good game.
pitching shutouts was big time.
They played
that
good.
Was paramount. But the big thing was holding people
everything.
down, holding
they did
down
good.
their yardage.
Good
right?
job.
Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of.
But this is the last.
It's about taking the ball away. Taking away
This
possession,
is
getting the ball back for their offense.
Last
they had
of the
3
game.
takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner.
I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Once again, this is part 6. This is probably everything everyone wanted to listen to. I mean, not listen to, watch. It's Kansas City versus the Niners. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this.
To develop younger players that could eventually contribute in games.
I will see you in the next stream, which I'm not sure if it's going to be Minecraft or not. I'm thinking about it. So enjoy the rest of your day. Once again, guys, I know I'm repeating myself, and goodbye.